Guys, this is how I start my morning. On Saturdays, I try to get out and do some walking and just try to be healthy because we're trying to keep healthy. We only have one life. Well, actually, I even still have my front thing that I used to sleep with at night. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, I have to take it down. But yeah, this is my morning routine. On Saturdays, I wake at about 6:15 in the morning and I just walk for about 45 minutes to an hour before I start all of my, Saturday morning routine stuff, meaning, the folding of my laundry, the cooking, the cleaning, all those. You have to think about yourself first, because if you're not healthy and if you don't take care of your body, of your health first, nobody's going to do it for you, and you're not going to be there for your family because you're going to get sick. You're going to, not be healthy. You're not going to be there for them. So you need to take care of yourself first. And then once you do that, you can take care of everything else. You bring the best version of yourself to your home. So I kind of start my day like this. I just walk around and I enjoy the nature. I enjoy the neighborhood. I just go. So I hope that you enjoy this little vlog that I'm doing this morning, and that your Saturday morning is, or if by the time of this video the Saturday has passed, I hope that it will be a great Saturday. We're going to be celebrating my daughter's birthday today, so I am pretty busy. I'm not going to be doing a lot of videoing just because of that, because I have to do a lot of preparations and stuff. We're not doing anything big this year, but just a small barbecue outside. But I'll take you along with some small clips with that, so that you can also be part of this great event. All right, well, enjoy the walk. Guys, I am doing my morning hike. Oh, I'm getting there with my scarf and everything. Maybe I'm from home. This is how I get out. Natural. Natural. Yeah. As I was walking, something came to mind, and I wanted to share that with you. I am very young. I'm just in my 30s. I'm early 30s. So a lot of the times when it comes to giving out my ideas or my thoughts to older people, especially older Ghanaians, I tend to be very shy. But something came dear to my heart because of my father. My father is very, very into health stuff. Those Ghanaian living bitters, alomo bitters, all those bitters. He likes to take a lot of them because of, his history of, blood pressure and all that. A lot of Ghanaians have high blood pressure and they don't even know it. And high blood pressure, or hypertension in its clinical name, is one of the silent killers in Africa, and a lot of people don't know about it. They end up realizing that somebody's just passed away and they don't know what the reason was. Many times it's because of heart conditions that were not diagnosed. So something came to my heart to talk about this today as I'm walking, just so that I can spread the news out to my Ghanaian community everywhere in the world. Wherever you may reach me, my subscriber count now is still low, but hopefully one day it'll grow and more people will get to hear this message. Be very aware with mixing medications and mixing it with certain medications back home. Because if your doctors who are in the States or in the UK or in Italy or wherever outside of other countries, or even in Ghana itself, don't know that you're taking these other, over-the-counter herbal medications, and then they have prescribed to you certain medications for whatever condition you may have, and now you are taking both, your doctor is not able to make a good assessment on how to help you identify whatever your problem may be. Why? Because they don't know that you're taking all these other medications. They are treating you based on what they know. So you may be taking all this other over-the-counter stuff along with your doctor's medications, and the problem becomes that maybe the result of the treatment that they've given you is not coming. Or maybe you're still experiencing the same issues you were having prior to them prescribing the treatment. Or because maybe you're taking a lot of supplements, or maybe you're taking a lot of over-the-counter things. And this is not just one or two people in Ghana that do that. A lot of people do that, and especially our parents. I love my parents so much, and our grandparents are doing this. So if any of you are watching this, or if anybody around my age are watching this and have Ghanaian parents or any parents or grandparents who are doing this, please caution them. Caution them. And this is not coming just for anybody. I am a registered nurse in the United States. I've worked for over 10 years as a nurse. I know what I'm talking about. There are people out here who the doctors will do whatever they can to help treat whatever their issue is. But for some reason, the treatment doesn't really work, or they get some other side results. And a lot of the time, these are the reasons, because people are taking too many things. Okay, it's not bad to try something new, but just be sure you let your doctor know, so that your doctor and your medical team can assess if whatever else you want to try will have interactions with what you are already taking. And if maybe it does, maybe they can take something out so that they can accommodate your new trial. You understand? Because it's very, very dangerous. It can be very, very dangerous if you take things that maybe will interact with your medications and then you don't even know it. All you know is one day they will check your stuff and maybe your lab levels, everything is concerning. And then you don't want your organs to suffer. You don't want your liver to suffer. You don't want your kidneys to suffer. Your kidneys is where a lot of the waste products in your body are being excreted. If you're taking too many things that need to be excreted from your body, maybe your body doesn't even need all those supplements you're taking. So now your kidneys are suffering because they have to do a harder work to excrete all these extra supplements and things you are taking. So you're putting pressure on your kidneys. You're putting pressure on your digestive system. You're putting pressure on your liver. Why? Because your liver is where your medications are being metabolized. Just like how food is being metabolized in the digestive tract, medications are different. They are metabolized in the liver. So if you take too much that is not necessary, or maybe that is not recommended because you're already taking other medications, it can really affect your liver. And guess what? If your liver ends up really bad, now, how can you take care of any other problem? You can't, because if they give you medications for any other issue you may have, it might not work because your liver is in trouble. You understand? So that was really, really in my mind this morning, because, you know, I was thinking about my own Ghanaian parents in their 60s who, you know, are still following all the herbal medicines. They love trying all this stuff, and a lot of the times it's just a genuine thing. We all want to be healthy, so we try to do as much as possible to be healthy. We want to try whatever natural thing to help us get to where we want to be, to help us live long, and so on and so forth. All of it is like a, how do you call it, a genuine what's the word that I can use? It's innocent thing. You just want to be healthy, so you want to try different things, but you have to do it in the right way. That's my message. Don't just try anything and then your doctor doesn't know, and then tomorrow maybe you are not feeling well, or when you go back to your doctor sees that your medication, whatever you're using, is not working. Why? And they don't know that you're taking all this other stuff. Just try your best. Try your best to limit extra stuff that your doctor has not prescribed. Eat healthy, exercise. Make sure that you know how to alternate between a sedentary lifestyle, meaning if you're always at home, you're always sitting, or your job is a desk job, make sure that you find ways to get up, walk around at least every hour. Get up, walk around for maybe 2 minutes. Even if 2 minutes is better than nothing, you realize by the end of the day you would have walked maybe for almost 20 minutes. You know, if you get up every hour, you work at work 8 hours. Every hour of the 8 hours you walk 2 minutes. You realize that by the end of the day, at least 15 minutes to 20 minutes you would have walked, and it's better. You know, so that's my piece of advice for my old parents' age group, because I see this way too often. I've seen it as I take care of them. I've seen it as I take care of the elderly people. I used to take care of elderly people 75 and older to 100 years. You know, I've worked in a lot of areas. I've worked in nursing homes, I've worked in acute care, I've worked in subacute care, I've worked in hospice, I've worked in home health care, I've worked in care management. I'm now a case manager, a nurse case manager. I've worked in a lot of it, so I've seen a lot of things, you know, and I'm yet to see and learn more things. But this is one of the common things I see in our community of that our older generation, our parents' generation. Please, 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 just try to eat healthy and exercise. Exercise doesn't mean you have to go to the gym and kill yourself there. It just means every day make it a point to walk for 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes, just like how I'm doing right now. You realize that you even enjoy it because every day make it a point that you explore a new place of where you live. You'll be surprised that there are areas that you've never ever seen before around where you live. So just make it like an adventure. And if you can't do that, try to invest in a cheap treadmill. If you go on Amazon or even on well, here we have Walmart. Any appliance, I don't know, how do you call any store that sells workout equipment machines, go and invest on maybe a bicycle or a treadmill. I would say treadmill because I'm a walker and runner. I like that more than bicycling. And then every morning before you get up and go to work, before you go to work or before you take your shower, before you get ready, tell yourself that, okay, I'm gonna put on my headphones, listen to the Ghana radio like what my parents do, and then just walk for 15 minutes before you go and take your shower. At least that will be your routine. That will be your routine. That will be your routine. And then you will see that over time, you will even feel good. You even feel refreshed, and you even feel like you have more power. You know, you feel more strong over time. Yeah, and then you can incorporate a little bit of weights, those little 5 pounds weight things in your hands, and you'll be walking and you'll be holding it, walking and you'll be holding it. And no, now say yeah, you understand. That's what we have to do. So I hope you take this in love, in peace, and as a really good piece of advice. Be very aware. Please be very, 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 very aware of what you mix when it comes to medications, over-the-counters, supplements, herbal stuff. Be very careful, because instead of it turning out to be something good, later down the line it might not. So just be very wary. Okay. Morning. Guys, just look behind me. It's so nice. It's really, really, really nice. This is what I love, though. They're just discovering the place. Like, you guys need to try to come to California. It is so beautiful here. Some people may think it's not, but I love it. Like I said in one of my other videos, I feel like it reminds me of back home in some way. All the palm trees, the fact that the weather is nice most of the year. You do get a little bit of a chill season. That's like around October, November, December, the end of October, November, December. But for the most part in California, it's so nice. It's really, really nice and warm. It's just, you can grow just about anything just because of the weather. And then you can enjoy activities like this, like waking up very early in the morning and taking a nice walk And this is like a good moment for me because, like, as a mom, when you have kids, you're always very, very busy. I had a bug around, so I had to get it off me. You always get so busy throughout the day, but when you wake up early, I find that, and you're able to find that moment for yourself. Maybe your husband or anybody is just watching the kids at home. You take time for yourself. It feels good, though. It feels so good. The quietness, it feels amazing. So I think this is like a form of therapy for me, but it can also be a form of therapy for other people. If you try to get up early and take time off for yourself, even just to drink some tea for yourself in quietness, it feels good.